Hi, welcome back to the Carpet Shop. So earlier this month, I went over the pros and cons of luxury vinyl versus tile. Well, today we're going to go over luxury vinyl versus solid hardwood. Now, solid hardwood is not to be confused with engineered hardwood. Those are actually two separate products, and I'm going to have a next video going over the differences of solid and engineered hardwood. But for today, we're going to stick with luxury vinyl versus solid hardwood. So let's get in with the pros of luxury vinyl. So first of all, can you even tell the difference? Which one is luxury vinyl and which one is hardwood? Well, this one is the luxury vinyl. So the first pro is going to be the design. Luxury vinyl has come such a long way, and you can really not just see the design of the wood, but it's not a 2D image anymore. You can actually feel the grains and the knots of the wood. So the look is definitely one of the first pros. And the design has also been perfected. So you're going to get the exact look that you want. With natural solid hardwood, it's going to have grains and patterns and knots. They're sometimes not always going to be aesthetically pleasing, but with luxury vinyl, you're not going to have that issue. Another pro of luxury vinyl is that it's extremely durable. So luxury vinyl is made up of several layers, and that first layer is going to be a wear or protection layer. So this is why luxury vinyl is quite often used in commercial spaces, because it can hold up to a lot of wear and tear. And also, that wear layer is also waterproof. Water can wear down solid hardwood over time, so it's not recommended to be placed in areas where they're exposed to moisture, such as your kitchen or your bathroom. If you do spill on hardwood though, make sure you clean it up immediately so that it doesn't stain the wood. You're not going to have that problem with luxury vinyl. Now going back to those layers of luxury vinyl, the bottom layer is going to be a cushion or an underlayment, which is actually going to make it much softer to walk on compared to solid hardwood, and it can even help reduce noise. Another pro with luxury vinyl is that it's going to be less expensive compared to solid hardwood. Hardwood is a natural resource, so the trees have to be harvested, milled, stained. It's a time-consuming process. Whereas luxury vinyl, that's much easier to mass produce, so overall it's going to be less expensive. And luxury vinyl is also going to be a little bit easier to install. Now, I will say that solid hardwood has definitely improved over the years, and installation is very similar to luxury vinyl. However, you must have a level subfloor to install hardwood. So luxury vinyl, that's going to be a little more forgiving if your subfloor isn't as level, but with hardwood, the wood can kind of warp over time, so you need to make sure that subfloor is completely level. So those are the most common pros of luxury vinyl over solid hardwood. But let's get into the pros of solid hardwood. Well, the first and foremost biggest pro is going to be that hardwood is timeless. So luxury vinyl can maybe last 10 to 20 years, depending on your wear and tear, whereas solid hardwood, that can last you for decades, if not a century. To properly maintain your solid hardwood, all you really have to do if it's damaged is to resand it and then stain it, and it can keep looking beautiful for years to come. My parents' house was actually built in the 50s, and they still have their original hardwood floors. That's over 70 years. And because of that timeless factor, you're also going to have a better resale value when it comes time to put your home on the market. Another pro with solid hardwood is that each individual plank is going to be unique and different. No two trees are the same, so every plank is going to have its own unique features. Whereas with luxury vinyl, I'd mentioned how the design is perfected. Well, because it's a printed design, you're going to have repeat patterns about every 8 to 10 planks, whereas that's not going to be the case with solid hardwood. Solid hardwood is also going to be eco-friendly. Almost all manufacturers of hardwood will plant a tree for every tree that's cut down. And as I mentioned, that timeless factor, LVP you're going to have to replace about every 20 years, whereas hardwood can last you a century or more, so overall you're just going to have less waste. So those are the main pros of luxury vinyl versus solid hardwood. If you have any other pros that I didn't mention, please be sure to leave those in the comments. And if you're also interested in getting luxury vinyl for yourself or solid hardwood, please stop by our showroom at 1827 East Seminole Street. We have an amazing design team here that can really help you pick the right luxury vinyl or solid hardwood that's going to work best for your home as well as your budgets. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Fashionable flooring that you can afford. The Carpet Shop.